They say life always finds a way, but I never imagined it would find me. Stranded, alone, on a deserted island in the middle of nowhere. My name is Samantha Hayes. I'm from Brisbane, Australia. And in the summer of 2021, I lived through the most terrifying, raw, and miraculous moment of my life, because that was the day I gave birth, all alone, on a deserted island. It all started as what was supposed to be a quick island-hopping trip with friends. We were sailing across the Pacific, the sun shining, laughter in the air. I was 8 months pregnant, but my doctor had cleared me. "It's safe, Samantha, just stay cautious." But storms don't ask for permission. By nightfall, the sky had turned violent. Winds howled, waves towered like walls, and before we could react, the boat capsized. I remember the screams, the chaos, and then the silence of cold black water swallowing everything. When I opened my eyes again, I was on the sand, alone, soaked, trembling. My friends, gone. No boat, no supplies, just me and the life inside me. Days blurred into nights. I survived on coconuts, rainwater, and sheer willpower. My belly heavy, my body weak, my mind clinging to one thought: I have to stay alive, for my baby. Then, one scorching afternoon, as the ocean shimmered under the merciless sun, the pain struck, sharp, unmistakable, a contraction. My heart froze, not here, not now. But my body didn't care. The contractions came fast, each one stronger than the last. I crawled under the shade of a palm tree, clutching the sand, crying out into the empty sky. No doctors, no nurses, no one to tell me I was going to be okay. I was terrified, but I had no choice. I tore strips from my dress for cloth, dug into the sand to brace myself, and prayed harder than I'd ever prayed in my life. Hours felt like eternity. My screams echoed across the island, swallowed by the waves. Sweat poured, tears blurred, pain consumed me. But then, through the agony, came the sound. A cry, tiny, fragile, but alive. My baby, my miracle, my son. I held him against my chest, trembling, sobbing, whispering. We made it. We survived. Wrapped in torn fabric, he was fragile, but he was breathing. He was mine. For 2 more days, I fought to keep him alive, hydrating with drops of rainwater, keeping him warm against my skin, praying for rescue. And just when my hope was fading, I heard it. A helicopter. Rescuers had spotted smoke from the fire I had desperately kept alive. And when they lifted us off that cursed island, I clutched my baby tight, refusing to let go. People later asked me, "Weren't you afraid you wouldn't survive?" And the truth is, I was. Every single second. But fear wasn't stronger than love. And that love gave me the strength to do the impossible. So yes, in 2021, I gave birth on a deserted island, alone, afraid, but alive. And I'll never forget the lesson that day taught me, that even in the loneliest place on earth, life can find you, and when it does, it's worth every fight to hold on.